bout number 10 of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man hails from Adelaide, Australia. Works for Adco Constructions. Weighing in at 170, standing at 178 centimetres, weighing in at 91 kilograms. At 42 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Fiddy Annear.
So Luke Annear making his way to the ring in the white shorts. This should be a really great bout. Colin McCrorey is his opponent. Had a chat with Colin backstage pre-fight. He said he's ready to go. He's got plenty of fans here tonight for him, as I'm sure Luke Annear does, based on the reaction that I'm seeing out on the floor. Plenty of people standing and ready to high-five this young fella from Adelaide. He's a national estimating manager for Adco Constructions. Of course, Adco, a wonderful product from Australia, and they are one of the proud sponsors of many here at the Corporate Fighter family. Reason for taking up Corporate Fighter was to challenge himself outside of his comfort zone to get fit and raise money for a good cause. Well, tonight we're raising money for a wonderful cause. Not just a good cause, a wonderful cause, and that is Beyond Blue. BeyondBlue.org.au. We encourage you to donate. Maybe if there's somebody in your family that's doing it a bit tough at the moment, remind them that it's okay not to be okay. We all go through periods in our life where things just don't go well. If things are getting a little on top of you, we'd encourage you to talk to the very experienced staff at Beyond Blue.
Fighting out of the black corner. This man hails from Coventry in England and self-employed in risk management. Ladies and gentlemen, standing at 182 centimetres, weighing in at 91 kilograms. At 48 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Colin, the Messiah McCrorey!
Wow, listen to the roar for young Colin McCrorey. Great young fighter from Britain, Coventry, England. Bit of prodigy to go over the PA system. That's very appropriate. He is ready to go. Look at this young fella. Oh, firing. 48 years young. He's self-employed as a risk management. The reason to get involved in this fighting challenge was to challenge himself to get fit, raise awareness and money for a good cause at the same time. Toughest part of the training was the sparring sessions with the heavyweights. There's some big boys with some heavy hands. His message to his opponent: thanks for the challenge. I know you'll push me to my limits. Good luck, because I know I'm going to bring it. Colin McCrorey there. And of course, Luke Annear's message is very simple. When an opponent comes forward, move in and greet him. If he wants to pull back, help him on his way. Some great advice there from Luke Annear. He's a national estimating manager at Adco Constructions. So it's an Aussie from Adelaide and a Brit from Coventry. Coventry City, one of the great Premier League teams over the many years the competition's been going over there. Great to have Colin here. And a big hello to any of the fans and family watching back home in Coventry in England. Great to have your company tonight, cheering on Colin. Wonderful to have your company. It's probably quite early in the morning, I'd imagine, over there on Friday morning. But wonderful to have your company nonetheless.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now. Fight number 10 of the night. Can we have both fighters to the center of the ring? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bout number 10. Can we have both fighters to the center of the ring?
Gentlemen, most importantly, listen to my instructions. I say stop, or stop fighting, or break. Stand back and get ready to go again with my instructions, okay? If you have a knockdown man standing at two neutral corners and wait for further instructions. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck. Come out ready to fight.
Bout number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So Annear and McCrorey about to do battle here tonight. Let's see how this one goes between these two. An age difference of 6 years. Only 4 centimetres of difference. It favours Colin McCrorey. And they're equal weight, 91 kilos. So McCrorey now coming at Annear. Annear in the white, McCrorey in the black. And the young Englishman just starting to come at Annear. Smart left jab there from McCrorey. Early section of this first round. Nice work from Annear to really just exercise his position in this fight. Great to have your company, wherever it may be, on this Friday evening. Maybe write in the comments where you're watching us from. Maybe somewhere across Australia or maybe the world. Great to have your company wherever you are. McCrorey now just launching at Annear. Look at this attack from McCrorey. The 48-year-old from Coventry in England is just ripping the punches. And now a nice response from Luke Annear. This is terrific stuff from the 42-year-old from Adelaide, as the referee just signalling there to get those punches a little squarer, a little more knuckle, a little less palm from McCrorey. As Annear now just comes back. McCrorey just really ripping and tearing. Decent fella, both weighing the 91 kilos. A lot of the fighters I've noticed on the Facebook site for Corporate Fighter have lost and shed the kilos in their 12-week training program. If you're thinking of getting involved, corporatefighter.com.au is the website you need. As Annear to the left, little jab to McCrorey. McCrorey just slowing down a little bit in this latter period of the first round. Annear now with a final shot. Both fighters come together and touch gloves. So second round of the night about to start. Now let me tell you about UTech. They've been working in the industry since 2004 and they're one of the leading Sydney electrical contracting firms since having commenced operations in February 2004. UTech has maintained a constant and structural growth. Jim Harpus and Matthew Lee, they are the founders and managing directors. UTech, they continue to expand with their current managing staff and tradesperson count, and it exceeds 100 talented employees. They're in Revesby in Violet Street, number 64. Call them today, 9773 5981, 9773 5981, or visit them online at utechpty, or one word, .com.au. Round number 2 of this 10th bout of the night. 15 fights on tonight's card. Luke Annear and Colin McCrorey going at it. Great contest so far. Second round action as McCrorey using the height advantage for him. And Annear just coming back with some very impressive lefts and some very damaging rights. And now McCrorey just getting a little frustrated, but certainly taking his frustration out in a positive way. Good solid work there from Annear to respond to the attack from the young man from Coventry. Crowd just really getting behind both fighters here. Hope you're enjoying the contest. Cameras from the Be Live streaming team capturing all the action. Todd, the two Tims and Chris filming all the action, doing a terrific job. Both fighters back to their respective corners. Fatigue just starting to set in a little bit, I think, for both fighters here by the looks. Nice work from Annear, and Colin McCrorey just really ripping and tearing there. Annear's got the hands up. Short little jab rattles McCrorey a bit. McCrorey, that was a beautiful right uppercut that got him square. And Annear responding beautifully. Referee almost copping a punch there in that little exchange. Referee just coming in to clean things up. They go back to their corners. Tells them to go. So no punching in the back of the head. That's what he was referring to there. Final seconds of this second round. Nice work there from McCrorey. Smart work to just find out and reach out and find out what's doing in the final stages of this bout. Great way to finish the second bout. So, of course, Annear and McCrorey going in this bout. Final round coming up. Next bout should be a great one. Jones and Zumagi. Dawson Jones, the demolisher, taking on Tanau Zumagi. That's the 11th fight of the night. That's the next one after this one. We'll go backstage. We'll have another interview. Might have a chat to Trent Bensky, I think. But Luke Annear and Colin McCrorey fighting it out in this 10th bout of the night. Geez, the night's going very quickly. Corporate Fighter, they're recruiting now. 25% off your entry fee when you sign up for the next session. It starts Tuesday, Feb 4. 12 weeks of training plus your kit bag tonight. The price, $596.25. Use the fight code, FightReady25 to get the deal. CorporateFighter.com.au is the website that you need. Final round here between Annear and McCrorey. Annear in the white, McCrorey in the black. Young man from Coventry. The older of the two by 6 years, as Annear is just trying to get the ascension in this final round. You normally see the fatigue sort of kick in these final stages. Second round is really all about balance, getting themselves settled and getting into the combinations that they've worked on the past 12 weeks. And that opening round, my goodness, you never know what you'll see. And Annear just putting in a little bit more energy, digging deep here in this third and final round as Annear now comes back at Colin McCrorey. Luke Annear, the 42-year-old from Adelaide, is coming into this fight in his own. Referee pushes them back to corners. Midway through this third round. Nice work from Annear. Just to get himself settled. McCrorey just defending himself pretty nicely in this one. Strong work from both fighters. There's Annear tiring a little bit. Referee comes in, telling McCrorey there just to keep the punches a little bit more square. Both touch gloves and go into the final stage of this third round. McCrorey now really coming at Annear, and Annear just launching back. Great little right and left combination. The crowd on their feet here. And that will be the bell, and the third round comes to an end. Great camaraderie between two fighters. Looks like a bit of claret coming from the nose there of Annear. We're a fair away from the ring, so could be wrong on that occasion. Let's hope we are. But what a solid fight between these two heavyweights, McCrorey and Annear. We'll go down ringside and find out all the information and who wins this one between Annear and McCrorey with your ring announcer, Paddy Lawler.
Fighters to the center of the ring, please. Our judges have made their assessment. And our winner, the black corner, the Messiah, Colin McCrorey.